Welcome back, mortals and immortals alike, to NieR Automata. Now, picking up where we left off, in the Resistance camp. Let's get started on the main questline, shall we? The music for this game is so ethereal. I love it so much. Alright, let's talk to some people. Resistance member. So who are you? Are you new here? I am new here. Who are you with the little strange resistance woman? Are you the new Yorha soldiers? If so, you should go meet our Gladly. I love the little people around the world wearing the little machine heads. They crack me up. Oh hey, did you talk to our leader yet? Are all of you gonna say that shit until I go talk to the leader? Hey, I haven't seen you around here before. No, you haven't. I'm gonna walk away from this conversation now. Maintenance shop owner. Oh, you're a Yorha soldier? You should talk to our leader, Anemone, first. It's probably Anemone. Alright, let's talk to you first then. You're number 2. You know about 2B? Yes. Anemone. I was right.
バンカーから話は聞いている。このエリアの調査担当になったらしいな。情報は私よりも他の連中の方が詳しいだろう。私を
Indeed.
通さなくていいから好きに聞いてくれ。
Indeed. So yeah, fun fact. You see all these people around here that look nothing like me? They're all androids. All of them. Funny, isn't it? Are all of the resistance members in this base? All of the resistance members in this area are based in this camp. So I need to strictly manage everything and everyone that comes through here. Cool. Small recovery. They're not talking to me. That's fine. I didn't want to talk to you either. What's in this little chest? Another recovery item. Okay, I will talk to them in a minute. I want to keep looking around. There's a thingy up there. I gotta do little flips. Yep. Resistance member. Up ahead is the storage material site. Sorry, but it's off limits. Okay, fine. Can't go in. Sad face. Ah yes, this is a very dangerous action-adventure game. Sad music. Alright, let's talk to this guy first. Oh, you must be with Yorha. I heard about what happened. I deal in weapons if you're interested in that type of thing. What kind of weapons? Basically, I rebuild and repair relics from the old world. Although, to be honest, my tools are in pretty shad shape. pretty sad shape at the moment. But if I can get the servicing device in that toolbox up and running, I could start fixing and selling weapons again. Take a look at it, will you? That I can do. That looks busted, alright. You know it is, and I bet you can tell I am no good at that sort of delicate repair. Help him out. You mean it? That'd be a huge help. Looks like the serving device shorted out. Must have put too much load on it. I'm thinking 4 complex gadgets will be enough to fix it. Any idea where I could find complex gadgets? Folks say you can find them over in the city ruins. Although I also hear the place is crawling with incredibly aggressive machines. We got a quest! Subquest progress. Your subquest has been updated. You can check your progress on quests tab in the system menu. Just like every other game. Okay. I love the music in this game, but it might be a little too loud. Okay, maybe that's a little more of a manageable on our ear holes. Welcome, welcome! It's always great to get new customers. You some kind of supply trader for the Resistance? You know what? Every item here is handcrafted from abandoned parts and stuff plundered from enemy corpses. So then, to business. What can I get ya? Let's see what our guy got. A pouch that emits a scent animals love. Prevents them from running when they're approached. Okay, so this makes it so you can ride the moose that we've seen around. And the animal bait allows us to then ride them. They won't run away if we have this, and the animal bait makes it so they won't run off on us, which is pretty cool. Having to get those raw materials, I bet we could be in business, but until then, Sana, there's the idea. What if you get the materials for me? I've got this bum Lex, see? Can't really get myself around. Can't you just repair your own rig? You work in the supply trade after all. If only. Unfortunately, all of our parts are dedicated to the war effort. Can't spare any for myself. In disrepair, but still willing to help everyone else. Agree to help. As you can see, everyone here in the Resistance has... So I need 1 broken key, 1 small gear, 1 broken circuit. You can smash up a few small machines to find them. You can obtain them from enemies at the big open area towards the left where you exit camp. Marked on the map. And 1 more guy. Oh, it's the Strange Resistance woman. Hey, you're Yorha, right? Yes. My mask is an electromagnetic wave shielding device. I wear it to limit unnecessary information from the world. Just kidding. So what do you want? Are you worried about something or whatever? How do I save? What's an access point? What should I do if I die? I feel motion sick. This game is too difficult. What should I do if I die? That's a good philosophical question. After a Yorha body is destroyed, only its memory data is transferred to the new body. That means items aren't transferred, so if you die, you need to recover plug-in chips from your previous body. If you need it again before recovering your plugins, they'll all be lost. So take care. Basically, you need to recover everything from your previous body immediately. Effectively, it's dropping your souls, but worse, because if you have good plug-in chips and then you die again before retrieving them, you have to start over and have to relearn how to play the game without those chips. It was fun talking to you. Come back anytime. Oops, paused on accident. Oopsies. Alright, so... what's this? Range defense up. Let's see what's in this little back door back here. I cannot open it. Oh well. We have some quests to complete. I don't know how many of the actual side quests I will be doing in this game, just because there's a lot of them. Access points. The world is filled with cleverly disguised access points, marked with that little symbol, which can be used for the following: unlocking map info, unlocking a save area, a white area on the map which allows you to save your game in the system menu as long as you're close enough to the access point. If you find an access point under attack by enemies, destroy all of them to reactivate the terminal. Simple, simple. We're back out to the world.
ここは植物の侵食がかなり
Must
進
have
ん
been
でい
quite
ま
a
すが
city once upon a time.
当時
Too
はかなり大きな都市だったんでしょうね
bad vegetation claimed most of it now, but it's so pretty.
オペレーター6および 2B さんへ定期連絡の時間です。
こちら 2B 異常なし。
それは良かったです。今日の地球の天気はいいですか？
問題なし。それは作戦に関係する情報？
いえいえ、そうではなくて、天気がいいと気分がいいのかななんて。
気分が良くても良くなくても作戦には関係ない。
2B さんらしいですね。それではまた。
Such a flare. You see, especially early in the game when Tubi is very stiff, you see little things here or there. The little flare when she puts away her weapon. The little grace that she ends up showing. There's this one thing, and I'm trying to remember which button it is. There is a button that you can use to pet your little pod guy, and it's very cute. Oh, yeah, you can self-destruct. But we're not going to do that for reasons. But those little flares here and there, I find them cute and endearing. But she's so stiff. She doesn't care about whether or not it's a nice day, because why would she bother with a nice day? And it's just this... There's little glimpses. Maybe she doesn't actually feel that way. Here's those moose, which we can ride around the map if we get that bait. The finishing moves. You just punt the little guys. For a hack and slash about androids beating up robots, it is more beautiful and more somber, I guess you could say, than it has any right to be. Especially when you got
さん
the...
が言ってたのはこの辺りですが機械生命体を確認しかも適正反応があります
Thank you, 9S. You can kind of see. They got little axes, but look how You enter this field and there's just an expanse of green, but it's clear that the buildings used to be taller than this, or at the very least used to be more intact. Almost got all of them. That's a cool thing too. You just find plant seeds laying around. Got all of them. Let's get back to that trader in a minute. 'Cause I thought I saw another. There it is. Curious items. All items. Copper ore containing copper. It's usually mined, but for some reason the stuff is lying around everywhere. Iron can be extracted by heating it to 3,000 degrees in a furnace. Complex gadget. A gadget so complex you don't know what it's for. Tree seed. A seed from a fallen tree. I am sorry about the hiccups. Plant seed. A seed of some plant. Seems it would be tricky to grow. Let's go to that other quest marker before we head back to see if we can get all the stuff we need for the other quest. Save ourselves some time, you know? I think that item right there is what we're looking for. Let's look at quests. Active quests. Need a broken key, a small gear, and a broken circuit, which I have none of, apparently. Oh well, let's go turn in a quest, shall we? Item first. So you remember how I was saying I was saying in Fate that Fate helped me get over my loot list? Okay, maybe just a little bit I was lying. I'm definitely not as bad as I was, because I used to be that guy that I would basically, to use a TTRPG term, I would murder hobo everything. Everything. Just murder indiscriminately just to get their items or their loot or whatever. Don't do that anymore because I care more about the story than loot. But if I see an item laying on the ground in the distance, I'm gonna go get it. Because I'm an item hoarder. Okay, we got the things you needed. I think this should be enough to fix your broken device. How do you like that? Looks like I'm back in business. Good to hear. You know what? I make these weapons to keep my friends safe after all. Although sometimes I wonder, what if my weapons are just making my friends die all the faster? 2B has nothing to say about that. Ah, never mind. Forget I said anything. Anyway, come back in a little while, alright? I should have some new gear for you then. Hey, it's you! Oh, I almost forgot. I still owe you a reward. I wanted to say thank you for helping me get things up and running again, so I whipped up some upgrade materials. Reward. Rusted Crumps times 5, Crystals times 5, Beast Hide times 5, 5000 G and 50 XP. Wanna try him out? You betcha! Upgrade. Virtuous Contract. I will upgrade it. And now it has an attack of 270 to 324. Light 5, heavy 2. Cool. Let's see. Beastbane. The sword with the King of Beasts as its motif. The Beast Lord. That is just straight up the sword from Berserker. Like, it just is. That cracks me up. Ancient Overlord. I feel like that's ripping off something else, but I can't for the life of me put my finger on it. But that's just the sword from Berserker. I will take that. Yes, I will. There we go. It's kind of rusty. Come to me whenever you need help with your weapons. Hey, so where do you get these older weapon models from? Oh, the lady who owns the place sends them over every once in a while. Name's Accord, and she's the proprietor of this here business. I can read. I just tend to her customers and keep all the repair devices running. I only see her every few years, to be honest. She mostly just uses delivery drones to drop things off. I don't know where she gets this stuff, but most of it's in pretty good condition. Say, if you ever happen to run into her, say hello for me, alright? You can upgrade the weapons you buy here. How much can I upgrade your weapon depends on how much money and materials you have. Some upgraded weapons also add effects that can improve performance. Give it a try if you like. Nice. Giant nonsense sword. Love it. Got a medium recovery. Hello, you're the Yorha, aren't you? At the maintenance shop, I service and consult on all types of android bodies. Can I help you with anything? Shop. Ah! Upgrade my pod! I cannot upgrade my pod because I need tree seeds, mushrooms, pure water, natural rubber, and power parts. Small. Buy. What can I buy? Lasers, Mirage, hammer. Someone's a massive energy. So this is like special things from... Not only special things for my pod, but it also gives me... I can buy more storage here, basically. Fuse. Cannot fuse this chip because you have no chips with the same ability rank. That's fine. If you obtain any new chips or programs, make sure to try them out. I will. Love is as long as you're not interrupted in your stride, you just keep running faster and faster and faster. We're gonna explore a little bit. Another tree seed. One step closer to upgrading my little pod pal. There's a little guy. think there's a save point around here that we can get rid of, along with some more machines. Ta-da! Server Manager Test Mail. This message is intended for the verification of your mail account. Members who encounter problems with the mailing system should contact their supervisors as soon as possible. IT Operations Lead Server Engineer. Neat. Just huck them into space.
警告。アクセスポイントに通信障害。
中央エリアはかなり植物の侵食が進んでるな。サイズもかなり大きい。
情報、人類退避後植物の巨大化現象を確認。
ふん。でっかいイノシシとかいたりして。
There are. We've actually seen them already. Nothing new in our inbox. Almost missed that item there. Still haven't gotten anything we need for this quest. Like there's this truck here and this collapsed bridge. Where does this bridge go? Crystal, okay. Okay. I think that is the factory. Ooh. Maybe we can get our sword back. These are very small looking cars for the size of android I am. Does that mean I'm bigger than a human? More amber. Okay, yep, here is the bridge. And there is my sword. My big one. I will take that, thank you. Victorious Treaty. Items. Weapons. Weapons. Sweet. And that, I believe, is my old body. Right there. Yep, because there's all my recovery items. And all of my stuff, including, I think, a bunch of the items that I needed. Auto use item +1 obtained. Which means... plug-in chips. Customize. All chips. Auto use items. Auto use healing items if HP drops below 30%. Heals more than 15%. And I will take that, because that saved my life more than once, and is very, very, very useful. Right, let's check quests again. So I've got broken keys. I now need small gears, broken circuits. Shouldn't be too hard, one would hope. Small gear obtained. So we just need to run back to the factory to get that quest taken care of. Since we're a little bit into episode 2, how are you guys liking NieR so far? Did you like the opening of that? The opening of this game is some of the most interesting, and I think every boss after that just kind of ramps up from there, which is fun. This'll get us right back to the start of the game. Let's see what's waiting for us there. Right. That was not, in fact, the last bit I needed. But I am going to double check and make sure I haven't Picked up. I just still need that broken circuit. A silver ore, huh? Was that worth coming all the way back here? Nidus's AI trying to keep up with me is hilarious. Saving, so we don't lose any of that. These deserted buildings are so eerie, would be the best way to put it. Stuff like this is evidence that people were here once. Not anymore. And not for a very long time. Well, there's a Yohara soldier here. So relaxing to listen to music, don't you agree? Yes. I could tell you were a connoisseur just by looking at you. Here, have this. This is what people used to call a jukebox. A machine that plays music. You can play any song you like, as long as you have the necessary records. It's yours to use. Sound data. That's cool. That's something about this game. If you like a game that just lets you explore in your own time, at your own pace, with your own whims, this is kind of the game for you. Because it just sort of, after you get through that opening mission, it's sort of just like, here's the world. Have at it. Yes, there's things that need to be done and things you can check off and do here or there. But you're basically just doing them at your pace. There's obviously events that you can't come back from. But most of this stuff is go here, do this, do that. Another broken key. Man, they really want me to have broken keys. Another one. We're like, you know what they need more of? Broken keys. Okay, after like,
雑用っ
I
て大
kid
変
you
ですね
not,
地上
half
の
an
レジスタンスは
hour,
夜
I
ハ部隊に
finally
とって
found
の大
the
事な同胞
broken circuit
彼ら
I
の
was
手助け
missing.
をするのも私たちの重要な任務だから文句を言わない。
はーい
9S basically was like, God, these things are a pain. 2B's like, well, if it helps them, it helps us. And makes it so it's not a pain. AKA, helping others is good because it benefits you too. Here's your stuff that took forever to get. Now I can start upgrading and crafting items for you. Imagine you can spare a few of these supplies to fix your legs. Yeah. Why don't you tell us what's really going on? See, it's my left leg that's all busted up. My left leg is the one that's fully original. I repaired this old body of mine 100 times over during this war. I've swapped parts in and out so many times I can't even keep track. This leg, this left leg, it's never been touched. And if I go and replace that, what happens? I mean, would I even be me anymore? Or would I just... It's the ship of Theseus! Theseus! My own problem. Didn't mean to trouble you with it. I should be getting more inventory soon. Swing by when you can. Amber, 2 medium recoveries, warp wire, 3000 G, and 50 XP. Sweet, I gained another level. What are you buying? I'm gonna collect that item and then I'll talk to the big boss. Oh wait, I have an actual request for you as well. There have been a lot of reports of dangerous machines appearing in the desert recently. This is very unusual, so it may be indicative of something bigger. Now I hear your hard types, your ha types are pretty good at examining things. Think you can look into this whole mess? Yeah. Thanks, I knew I could count on you. Be careful out there, okay? Okie dokie. Let's get ourselves over to the desert real quick.
ポッド042からオペレーターへレジスタンスリーダーより指定のあった場所の座標データを確認。
オペレーターよりポッド042へ座標データ確認。目標地点にマーカーをポイント。砂漠は気温が高く日差しも強いですから補給が難しくなります。ちゃんと準備してから行ってくださいね 2B さん。
Okay, stock up before you go, but thankfully because we tackled the factory again, I am fully restocked. Lucky, lucky me. This is why it pays to run around in this game, because half the time you can get certain things done in the game before the game even tells you to do it. Into the desert we go. Don't forget to save, people. Commander, lost equipment. There was something I forgot to mention prior to your sortie. According to our analysis team, the equipment that was lost when breaking into the abandoned factory is still there. I've marked its estimated location, so be sure to pick it up next time that you're in the area. I got it! I already got it. Thanks, Commander. Thanks, McCann. Can you tell I haven't read these mails before, or at least it's been so long since I have, I do not remember them. Already got the lost equipment. Thanks, though. Ooh, a shop. Who are you? Resistance member.
君たちが夜葉か。
You're from Ryoha,
話は
right?
聞いて
Heard
るよ。
about you guys.
この先の岩場で 仲間が待って
Squad
るから
mate
そっち
making
に
in the
向かってく
rocky
れ
stretch
た
up
だ
ahead.
砂漠地帯には補給する場所がない何か必要だったらここで交換していった方がいいな何か交換していくかい
Void stagger after hits if HP counter. Move towards an enemy attack with perfect timing to counter it. Ooh, I think I had this before.
人類会議の放送はいつも堅苦しいですね。
報告アクセスポイントからメール受信の連絡
Oh, it's like a little trash can. They're so cute when they don't have arms, and it's kind of sad. Like, they can't do anything to you, they're just kinda there, you know?
リーダーから話は聞いてるよ。私の名前はジャッカス。よろしく。砂漠の機械どもを退治してくれるって？じゃあ封鎖している入り口を開けなきゃね。
ええ。でもどうしてこんな変な場所にいるんですか？
ああ、これ？これはね、巻き込まれたら危ないよね。あんまり無理しないようにね。あんまり無理しないようにね。
Don't go trying to be a hero. Isn't that what I'm here for? To literally to save the day? Thick dictionary contained. Obtained.
封鎖しているゲートを爆発で開けるなんて乱暴な人ですね。
Oh, they're wearing little masks. So much sand.
砂で滑りますね。敵の反応が近づきました。気をつけましょう。
推奨定期的な実施。
機械生命体が言葉を。
こういう個体が増えたってレジスタンスの人が言ってましたね。どうして最近になって増えたんだろう。
I obtained a desert rose. I wonder if that's anything like a pastel rose. Good God, I need to get better at dodging. Another save, for sure. So the robots can talk. Council of Humanity, scheduled correspondence. Attention all androids. Thousands of years have passed since we humans were driven to the moon, and while the war remains deadlocked, we know that our continued safety is only thanks possible to your valiant efforts on the ground. We ask that you continue giving your all to the mission of recapturing Earth from the scourge of the machines. Glory to mankind. League of Assemblymen, Council of Humanity. How vague.
昔人間が着ていたものに漢字が似ていますね。データで見たことがある。そういえば顔のペイントも共同体特有の化粧みたいだ。
Just more and more of them wandering the desert. Running into the sun. Ah, look at that lens flare. Gorgeous.
トゥビー、奴らの言葉に意味はありません。ランダムで単語を発生しているだけです。大体助けてって言いながら攻撃するなんて矛盾してるし。そう。
So, we found a bunch of the robots in the desert that seem to be sentient? When before it seemed like they were just mindless little machines walking around. To point of fact, they were scared of us. How odd. Right. Trying to chase this little guy. Ugh. The whole city sinking into the sand.
What was that?
怪盗。人類の住居だったエリアの廃墟。鉄骨とコンクリートでできた高層建築に大勢で居住し、マンモス団地などと呼ばれていた。報告。アクセスポイントからメール受信の連絡。
I got another mail. Well, as this is ramping up, I think that is where we will leave it for now. So, without further ado, take it away, outro me. Thanks everyone so much for watching. If you enjoyed, consider leaving a like and share your thoughts in the comments below. Subscribe and hit the bell to make sure you don't miss an upload. I have both a Patreon and a Ko-fi where you can support me and what I do, granting you access to Gaming with a Rose 1 month early and voting for what I play next. All those links will be in the description below. Follow me on Twitter for updates and ramblings over there. And with that, click the box to the left to see what more from me, or the box to the right to see what video YouTube says you'll like. Have a lovely day.